they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. That's caught at the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes.
End zone.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And
why does he look like a fucking fag when he just did that shit? I'm the only one that probably peeped that.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Come on, baby.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now a handoff running through.
Come on, baby. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 22, Burrow. That's taken in.
Oh, I left that fucking linebacker.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
My fault for doing some dumb shit.
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset
Good
going in.
fucking
In fact,
play call,
the
Ron.
discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow.
Fuck.
Open receiver.
Spread
That's
almost
Hayden
too
Hurst,
much.
the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46.
11 coming.
Here's Burrow.
Come on, baby.
His hands quickly
What
to
y'all doing?
Higgins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive.
I might
as a
have made a
response.
mistake.
Mixon with
Nope,
the
I
first
didn't.
down carry. And he will
Give me that
lose
shit.
yardage
Let's
here
go.
to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Let's go.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Ooh, that was a saucy move.
Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty
I
of
didn't
that
cook
during his
him, but
much heralded
it was a
college
good move.
career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy
Oh,
that
you
has
stopped
all
the
the
fuck out of
physical
him.
tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKenna.
That's a touchdown. They're lying. Is that not a touchdown? I guess, bro. You almost stopped it. You almost stopped it. It's a way to stop you. You got to make your linebackers blitz and like pull everybody in. Fuck out of missed that. It's like when he's a little bit off, he will always miss. Stupid shitty bitch.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go.
We'll say with you, Jerry, I have to constantly adjust.
It's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter,
Really weird, hard to explain.
Already thrown the interception.
But I like have to constantly adjust.
Down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
Kind of
No
fucking
doubt about it. And when we look
frustrating.
at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Fucking shit out.
Now Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
I have to constantly adjust to you.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And some space here. And he'll get this one down near
What's
the
up, Chase?
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Still don't remember who you are, but it's okay.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I might play you tonight.
Mahomes
That's a
to
pick.
throw.
Fucking
Double
pick.
team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan
okay.
Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over.
That's Flynn. I always fuck that
13-yard
fucking shit
line.
up, bro.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case.
Stop sucking my
Not the
dick,
throw
bro.
you're looking for on 1st and goal.
I need to fucking switch up.
Let's face it, that
Oh, I just fucked that play up. Thank God he ain't that fast.
The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And a short gain here down to the 22. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Oh. There we go.
Burrow
Fuck.
will throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there.
Not on the catch.
He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Burrow looking to pass.
Oh, that should have been a pick, bro. Dude was running in.
And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they
He didn't
try
have
to
a
finish
vision I
off
had.
this drive with 6 points.
No.
Give it to Mixon. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
12, 12, 12.
On 2nd and goal, Burrow.
Let's go,
This is gonna
baby.
be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You got to be precise with your throws down here.
Like, Jerry, I don't think you understand. I'm constantly trying to adjust to you, bro.
Find Juju Smith-Schuster. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
You just read the fuck out of that.
And his pass is
Roughing the passer.
4th time today.
That was pass interference.
Picked by
Okay.
Logan Wilson.
Who is it on? You sure that's a pass interference? Damn.
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Mahomes going to throw. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they
Tank
pick up
one.
the first down.
I should have bet on it. You knocked him out? Let's go, Tank.
And he'll be brought down.
I know he knocked him out. What round?
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go.
I knew Tank was going to win, but I didn't know he was going to win by knockout.
From the 41, Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with
No
halftime on
stupid
the horizon,
shit.
they'll
I'm
be
not
out
doing
of
none
timeouts
stupid.
from here forward. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Fuck, I missed it.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You
How was
mentioned
that
the
kick
early
so
lead.
bad?
Now they're expanding on it,
This shit is
getting plays on
fucking
both sides of the
insane.
ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Shit's gay in the mouth. The gate is fuck.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Fuck.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He'll air this one out for
No.
Boyd.
Smoking that fucking
And his
Bengals
pass is
pack.
intercepted for the 4th time today.
I knew you were going
Bush
to throw
with a
that
pick.
out. I think if he would have threw it more outside, you would have got that off, like
That's
for
it for
sure.
the
I
first
seen the
half. 2
open.
more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Will Cox.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gould. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now it's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. To the air again, Burrow. Got his man complete in the middle. It's Boyd. And
what?
He's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak.
It's a way to stop it, bro. I'm gonna
He's
pick
over for the touchdown.
Like, you got to be able to dodge. Damn, you going for 2?
And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. They'll try and run for him first and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker on for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Top lane.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
Oh, that was, you almost could have, if you would have kept going left, you would have probably ran that back.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What's she crying for?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively.
Good shit.
You've almost got a
touchdown.
Good shit.
Tyler Boyd. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Oh, no.
That's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now McKinnon to start the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And taken down just shy of the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7.
Let's go!
Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Mahomes now on the sneak.
Oh, he stopped it.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. He needed 2. He only got 1 on the sneak, and that's going to lead us to a 4th and 1.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough.
Oh, what?
Impressive. They were.
Damn, I can't even challenge that.
For that jumbo set. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
Here we go.
But I actually like the call, and the reason, it shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up.
Oh, man.
But also knowing that he has faith in his defense, that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Here we go.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting.
Are you serious?
To the ball carrier.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Give me that shit.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Get the fuck, because that other play should have been a fucking pick, bro. Ain't no way in hell.
Come out to the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. And hitting Juju on the slant. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver. And
Shit, that's like 50 shit, bro.
Cameron Sample in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow give the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Oh, you fucking... Come on, man. That should have been a pick. He was right there.
Stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if
that should have been a pick, bro.
Things start to get
It's
more
cool.
interesting here in this 2nd half.
11-90.
Throwing Burrow.
I got it this
And
time.
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Ooh, saucy. No, I'm gonna take my L. I mean my dub. I meant, and I'm gonna go to bed on it. I told you I'm not a shitty player, bro. All right, good game though, Brody.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. yeah, looking the best. Feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success. Getting tokens for your stress. I'll be making all the checks. Anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real suck like my skin coming beige.